jungle kit is their most valuable piece of equipment. Among other things, it contains a frying pan insert, medical supplies, needle and thread, tea tablets and water purifier, signal flares, a compass, plastic water bottle, and so forth. Basic equipment which experience and testing have proven to be most helpful. As much of the parachute silk as possible should be kept. It has unlimited uses. Once you land in the jungle, it's not so much what you have as how well you use it. Materials should be conserved. Wherever possible, jungle substitutes should be used, such as vines instead of parachute cord, bark instead of cloth. Pitching camp near a stream puts fresh running water at their doorstep and gives them a front yard full of freshwater food. But to get away from mosquitoes and malaria, they pick a high spot a short distance back in the jungle. In making beds, the idea is to get a platform off the ground, above the jungle dampness and the insects. They make their beds by planting 4 stout upright poles in the ground. Supports and crossbars are tied down with strong jungle vines. For a mattress, palm leaves. It's a good idea to have a fire every night. Whittle some dry shavings. They'll burn easily. No point in using the fire starter unless it's really necessary. Save it for a rainy day. There'll be plenty of them. A dried termite's nest's a good base for the fire. Burn something like charcoal. Small twigs and bamboo husks make good kindling. Besides giving you heat, a fire will keep away any kibitzing animals. Of course, fire is necessary for cooking, and its smoke will discourage mosquitoes and other pests. Halazone works wonders if it's used properly. 2 halazone tablets should be crushed and added to each quart of water. Shake the container thoroughly, then let it stand for half an hour. If you don't smell chlorine, add more halazone until you do. The water is then safe to drink. Water can be purified without halazone by boiling for at least 5 minutes. In gathering food, don't be afraid to experiment. Most plants are good. Only a very few are poisonous. A general rule to follow is if a plant tastes bitter, it's not edible. Try some. A taste won't kill you, even if it's poisonous. And you can always spit it out. Not bad. Sprouted nuts. A salad course added to the menu. Their worst enemies in the jungle, the female Anopheles mosquitoes, which fly from early dusk to late dawn and carry malaria. Malaria, which has caused more casualties to American forces in the Pacific area than the Japanese. Malaria discipline must be maintained at all times, especially at dawn and dusk. McVeigh makes sure that after dinner, each man takes an Atibrin pill. While Atibrin or quinine won't prevent malaria, it will suppress it until you can get medical attention. They plan to rotate guards during the night to tend the fire, and if a plane happens over, to signal with the Very pistol. Sleep is important. You need more of it in the tropics. You've got to conserve your energy and keep up your strength as a resistance against disease. A raft should be built sturdily with light wood or lengths of bamboo tied with parachute cord and vines. Fibrous wood, like the palm, gets waterlogged easily and will sink. It looks like a big job, but it takes 4 men only 2 hours to build. It would take a man alone half a day to build one in a smaller size, but even then the time saved in travel would be worth it. Their plane is due west, in the jungle, not more than a few hours' march, and they're anxious to get to it as soon as possible. They start getting ready for the reconnaissance planes they know will be searching for them. Oil left in an oil line to saturate the firewood and make it send up a heavy smoke. Contrasting colors are more easily distinguished from the air, so everything white or yellow that will stand out against the dark jungle background is spread in the clearing. Their long hours of preparation help them do things quickly and efficiently. Ford gets the fire started. Abbott crushes the Mae West sea marker die. It spreads across the stream, already marked by a suspended parachute. Tannen adds plenty of leaves to build the smoke blacker and higher, and it spirals upward into the sky. McVeigh uses his signal mirror. Practice makes perfect.
You can live in the jungle, even alone, and like it. But you've got to be prepared for it, and you can't be afraid. There's only one answer to fear: knowledge. So if you do land in the jungle, then land and live.